All right, here we go. Another edition of Postgame Live. CP from Knicks Fan TV. My man JL's from Nick of Time Show. Knicks lose as expected. Get completely washed to the Bucks by the score of 124 to 94, 123 to 94. Oh, sorry, 128 to 102. I know that was the last score of the last game. 128 to 102. Knicks lose, and JL said we were never really in this one. They were able to cut it to 2 in like the first quarter.
But, yeah, I mean Julius kept it interesting.
Yeah.
He got hot. He tried to put the team on his back, but no one had Julius's back, so it kind of just fell by the wayside.
Julius stepped up. Julius did come to play. Give credit. Another solid game by Julius. You know, this Bucks team is just incredible, man.
Yeah, man.
This team is incredible. They just put the pressure on you on both ends. Their defense is phenomenal. Offensively, I mean, I was having trouble keeping up with the pace just watching. Mm-hmm. You know, the way they play, man, and they just try to bury you from three. The Freak is unstoppable. The Freak is on his like prime LeBron beast mode, like unstoppable. You can't guard him. There's no answer for him. There's no answer for him, bro.
There's like no holes in this game anymore. Before it was like, all right, you know what? We'll lay off for you, and we'll have you shoot the three. Can't even do that.
Nah. And now he's starting to hit them. He's starting to hit those threes, man. You know, then he hit that crazy Euro step on Mitch, man. Left him in the dust. That was filthy.
Yeah, man, that little Euro step. Oh man, he definitely hit him hard with the Euro step. I couldn't believe that he even pulled that off. But that's the Freak for you. That's why he is the Freak.
That's the Freak, man. And like I said, they just attack and attack and attack. You know, the Knicks, there was a point where we could have made this thing interesting. Because when the Freak goes out of the game, like obviously that's your window. And the Knicks in that early second quarter, they were moving the ball well. Like the ball movement was flowing. They had opportunities, man. They just could not hit their shots. Bullock went over. Dotson, I think, went over. I mean, your shooters couldn't shoot. Conversely, RJ was the one hitting his buckets tonight.
Yo, I think RJ stole all their powers, man.
Yeah, the headband. The headband absorbed all the powers like Space Jam.
Definitely, because you look at RJ's shooting numbers, he went 5 for 7 for 71% free. And then you look at Reggie Bullock and he's 0 for 4. What is happening?
Reggie, 0 for 8 for 3 points. His only 3 points came from the free throw line. You had 0 for 2 for Taj.
No, he's 0 for 8 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3.
Yeah, 0 for 4 from 3. 0 for 4 from 3. Exactly. You had Knox 3 for 7. Ellington 1 for 2. Didn't really shoot too much. ISO not really significant minutes, but Dotson 8 minutes 0 for 7, and that was prime. You know, first half minutes, man. Dot didn't have it tonight at all. Neither did
definitely didn't have it. I was like, what is happening? Did he fall asleep? Did he stay up late? There's nowhere to party in Milwaukee. I don't know what the hell was happening.
Yeah, he just didn't have it, man. He just didn't have it. But RJ, like you said, RJ is shooting the ball well from the free throw line and the 3-point line. So another solid outing for the kid with the headband. 5 for 7 from downtown, Jails.
Yeah, like if you want to squint and look for a silver lining, it's RJ with the 22 points, 8 rebounds, 71% from 3. Not bad outing from RJ. 40% from the field, but 71% from 3 is pretty damn good.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. And that was it, folks.
That was it.
That was it. We could call it a night because
that's all, folks.
You know, like I said, they had that opportunity to make it interesting. In the second, they just couldn't get that momentum. Like they would find Mitch with some nice dribble penetration, find Mitch, and then the next possession would be like a turnover or a missed shot. They just couldn't connect while the Freak was on the bench in the second quarter.
Yeah, like that team is so long and they're so active, and their reflexes are freaking incredible. Because I felt like every time Mitch had like a lob, somebody got off their feet, whether it be Lopez, whether it be
they swarm,
and even if you got dribble penetration, you got deep in the paint, and you wanted to kick out for a 3, all you saw was arms.
Yeah.
And you
can't see. You can't see because they collapsed the paint, man. And look at who was shooting out there tonight. It didn't even matter. So, that's how they were able to keep us out of the paint for a good chunk of the night, man.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the Knicks are trying to build that type of team at one point. I'm not sure how they're going there right now, but that long team from 1 to 5 where you can just kind of cloud the paint and put your arms up and nothing can get through. But the Milwaukee Bucks have successfully done it and gotten some active offensive and defensive players at the same time.
Who's gonna beat this team, man?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. They watched the Clippers this year. They beat the Lakers pretty solidly. I mean, in a 7-game series, the Freak is on a mission, man. He's absolutely on a mission. And with Kawhi not in the East anymore, the East is theirs. I can't see anybody beating them in the East. And it's just a matter of whether it's the Clippers or the Lakers that beat them in the finals. And I'm not even sure if they can.
Yeah, this is one of those losses where I'm not tripping over this because just like I expected the first loss to the Bucks, I expected the loss there as well.
Bro, we are nowhere. We're not even in the same stratosphere as this team right now, man. You know?
Facts. We should, man. Yeah. I'm thankful we even beat the Heat.
Yeah, we are not even in this stratosphere, so I'm not even tripping, man. You know, but like I said, I texted you like, let's get this thing started early. Just so happens that by the time we finish setting up, we came to the end of the game, so we knew what type of night we were facing, and that was pretty much all she wrote, man.
I was on the CP, yo. We might be doing a fourth quarter watch along, yo. We might do that.
It was good. It was about to turn into a West Coast watch along from Milwaukee, man. That's how bad it was. Let's hit the phone, JLs. Ron Cleveland's in the building. Ron, how you feeling tonight, man?
Man.
Ron, just take us off the speakerphone, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, bro.
CP, jealous. Yeah. Man, hey.
One more time, Ron. You were kind of breaking up. I didn't catch that.
Man, I said we need to put out an APB for our defense, man. This is ridiculous, but I'm gonna tell you what I've seen every time that we played the Bucks this year, man. The Knicks look scared.
Yeah,
we look scared. I'm serious, man. There's only a few players that come out when we play them guys and not afraid to play them, and that's RJ and that's Randall. The rest of the team looks scared.
Yeah, they looked a little shell-shocked tonight, man. No doubt. They definitely did look a little shell-shocked.
They look scared.
Yeah.
And this is something that I'm sick of seeing too. We gotta. It's a reoccurring theme, man. We're gonna have to find us a point guard and find one fast, man. I'm sick and tired. I'm gonna have people talk about Kadeem Allen, this and that. Man, that dude is such a ball hog. He gets on my nerves, man. I'm watching poor Mitch. I'm watching Mitch go to the basket, and the guy can clearly throw it up to him, and he's busy trying to take shots and forcing shots, man. I'm like, Mitch is wide open. Throw it up to him.
Yeah.
The only person that tried to really get Mitch the ball, man, and let's be real, the only one of them 3-point guards, actually 4 if you want to count Dennis Smith Jr., who I don't even count. But out of them guys, man, the only person who really looks for Mitch as the point guard is Frank. And Frank he's not our starting point guard in the future. We know that. He's going to be our reserve. Alfred Payton, I'm sick and tired of seeing him too.
Yeah,
the team really irks me, man.
Peyton's going south, JLs. He's going south on us, man. His contributions are
it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And at this point, CP, man, I was one of those big guys, proponent of keeping Morris. We're going to have to move Morris, man.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but we're going to have to move him because we are a far ways away. And even keeping him, man, is not going to make us that much closer. No. You see what I'm saying? We are far away. And the thing is, what I look at with our team, man, is the consistent effort on defense, man. We are defensively, that's something you can control. You know what I mean? Your energy on defense, you can control that. That's a 1-2. And there's only a few players I see that really try real hard on the defensive end on our team. And we don't have consistent shooters.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Our shooters are not consistent.
It's true.
None of them.
True story, man. True story.
Shooters.
Appreciate the call, Ron. Yeah, listen, in terms of our shooters, Bullock didn't have it tonight. Defensively, he was good though. You know what I'm saying, JL? So you still wanted him out there, but he just didn't shoot the ball at all. Dotson as well. Those are you two guys that you want to give you a spark off the bench, and they couldn't get it going.
Yeah, Peyton was kind of getting burned tonight though a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he couldn't get into the hole. He had his little floater that wasn't working today.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't shoot, like this is one of those teams. If your guard can't shoot, you're
done.
Done.
You're toast. You're toast, man.
Done. You need a guard that can shoot.
Yeah, and then on the flip side, listen, defensively, man, they just put so much pressure on teams, man. Like, listen, you try to put your attention on the freak, your man is slipping right behind you. Backdoor. The backdoors killed them on like 5 straight possessions in the first quarter. Second quarter, they were able to kind of keep things at bay early second quarter until the freak came back in. But he just commands so much attention, man, that you're working constantly. And, they wore him down.
Yeah, they definitely wore him down. To the point where homeboy freak fell on the floor during the fast break, got back up, and was still able to kind of post up and overwhelm them. It was like, Jesus Christ, man.
Telling you, man, he's on his LeBron cheat code stuff, bro. The freak is on his LeBron freight train. You can't stop him. Mode, man. It's the MVP, bro.
Exactly. RJ Headband Barrett has been the only bright spot today, man.
RJ was competing, man. That's what I liked about him. I liked RJ's minutes tonight. He was competing. 100%, man. He was focused from beginning to end. Julius too. Give credit. Julius battled out there. He battled the freak. He tried to go toe-to-toe with him. Did what he could do. Obviously, they forced him into a couple of bad plays, a couple bad shots and turnovers. But I'm not going to argue with Julius's minutes tonight. He gave us everything that he could.
Yeah, actually shot decently, 50% from the field, 25 and 15. The only one he was in the game in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Julius gave it what he had, man. He needed help today. Somebody else had to step up and hit some shots.
Yeah, we had no other help. Yeah, you had Portis 20, and we were talking before we started. We were like, wait, where did Portis's points all come from?
When did that happen?
Those are some of the most meaningless points.
I guess I remember seeing him post up a few times.
Bobby dropped a quiet 20 and 8 on you, JL. Let's relax, bro.
My bad. Didn't mean to hate on the guy.
Let's go back to the folds. Zay from Maryland. What's going on, Zay?
What's going on, guys?
How you feeling, man?
How you feeling?
Could be better, but it is what it is. We knew what to expect.
Yeah, I'm cracking up, man. You guys sound defeated, just like we all know what this game was heading to. We already know what was going to happen. Yeah, but I just wanted to talk about we played the Milwaukee Monsters. That's what I call them because they're all just long and every position they're freaking
that
tall
ready to roll,
and taller than the normal position. So. I mean, I didn't expect much. You look at the last 15 games, they've been washing every team.
Everybody.
Like, there hasn't been a team that's really been able to compete with them. So, I mean, what I like to point out, like I said, RJ's been looking better.
Mm-hmm.
And Randall, like I said, is doing better since the coaching switch. And, like I said, I'm still against, gutting the whole team in the offseason. I'm more with keeping the people that actually produce and trimming the fat. So cutting, Portis can go, Ellington can go. Who else? Trier can go. Trier look like he don't care anymore. He just throwing up shots. He's like a kid at the court that don't get the ball much.
Yeah.
Well,
listen, it's hard for ISO, man. Like you can't expect him to just come in and cook all the time, man. He doesn't play enough. He just doesn't play enough. So when he's in, he's trying to, pressure's on him, man. You could tell, man. The pressure's definitely busting pipes with him, JL.
Yeah. It's funny because he actually passed a few other guys.
He
didn't feel like doing it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jake.
No, yeah. So, yeah, other than that, though, like I said, I feel like we should still keep some part of the team together. I still like Bullock. I still like Morris. But, of course, everybody wants to get rid of Morris for a late first round and whatever, see what we could do with it. But, I say keep what we can,
look for a point guard, look for a big man, and then come back next year, see what we have. And then if that don't work out, then we go back to next year, and whatever we're missing, continue to add pieces onto that. Not just keep wiping the whole deck free and then starting over again.
All right, appreciate the calls, eh? I mean, you're not trying to gut the whole team, JLs, but you're trying to continue to, build this team according to some sort of identity. You know what I mean?
Nah, absolutely. And you just want to see what RJ can do with the ball.
Correct.
And be focused on the offense. Like, that's what I really want to see right now.
Yeah.
My man, he's been my favorite player, one of my favorite players of the year, Morris. But I just need to see what the team will look like with RJ running the show. Just like that's what he projects to be. And
I hate
30, my guy. Like, I don't need you.
And Wes, I don't remember if you were on that call, but Wes had called and said, had basically echoed your sentiments, and it's true. We knew that coming in that Randall and Morris were gonna kind of stymie RJ a little bit. So it's up to the team to get him more involved. But as you saw when Randall went out and RJ started to assert himself a bit more, you saw it in the Laker game as well. It's on that trash time. You saw what he could do, and that's kind of the RJ that we saw in the first few games of the season, with that, with the responsibility of being a playmaker.
Yeah, man, he needs the ball in his hands for sure. I don't think it's a super accident that Morris is out and RJ is producing a little bit more. I don't think that's like completely. I mean, I will say, he did produce with Morris in that Clippers game.
Yeah,
but like I said, the way he got his shots in that Clippers game was a lot of like fast break type of stuff. But lately, when EJ's able to go for him, let him work, he seems like he just in his groove more. He just needs to touch it. You know what I mean? Not just be a spot shooter.
And you see that all the time when he gets more involved. He just gets more comfortable. And he gets on those runs where he just gets hot.
That's a fact. Like, even Elfrid Payton went out and he had to be the point guard, and it's all right. Ball is in his hands a little bit more. It seems like he started getting going even a little bit more when he had the ball in his hands when Elfrid. So true story, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button for you boys. I want to shout out Bad Book. JL sends us a super chat. He says, Bucks to that team. He said Greek Freak is an atomic monster. Salute to Knicks fan CPJLs in the mod. Salute to Bad Book. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate everybody in the chat. If you guys are new in the chat, leave us a hashtag new so we can shout you guys out. Also, 30 cities in the chat. Let us know where you guys are checking in from, and we will shout you guys out as well. Let's go to Jay Boogie from North Carolina, JLs. Jay Boogie, what's going on, man?
Hey, hold on for me.
Yep. He put us on hold. Yo.
Sorry about that, y'all. What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Good, man. What's going on?
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm locking my truck right now. I'm just touching down in Jersey, man. I didn't get a chance to see the game or nothing, but, I just wanted to give a little input. What I see, I just need RJ to relax and stop thinking about the game and let it just continue on coming to him, because he's our future. But I also need him to start talking to the players on the court, be a more talkative player instead of just a ball player. Let everybody know that this is his team. They're going to follow his suit, man. But that's what I see with RJ. And I'm still promoting Go Get Schroeder, man. Y'all have a blessed night, man. I'm going to check into this Holiday Inn Express, man.
all right, Jay. Be safe out there, man. Be safe, bro.
No doubt.
Oh, man. Jay said go for Schroeder.
Go for Schroeder.
Oh, man. Well, Schroeder might be available now with CP3 cooking and SGA cooking, man.
Yeah, you're right about that. And
might be available on the cheap.
I don't know what his 3-point shooting is like, but I know he at least can hit a mid-range. I know that. He mid-range us to death when he was on the Hawks.
I'm not trying to go there, man.
I know. I
need the future. I need the future, JLs. No more stopgaps, man. No more stopgaps.
Yeah, I feel you. We're gonna see what this point guard class is looking like next season.
Yeah, we'll see. We definitely shall see. And then in terms of RJ, listen, we know eventually they're gonna give him the keys. Eventually, JLs. He's a rookie. Hopefully you hope that they develop him right and manage him right, but if you could see eventually he's gonna assume the role,
Yeah, I hope so. Just sometime I just hope the front office get out of his way.
Yeah,
that's all.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I hope they do right by him. Hope they do right by him.
Because the rumors I'm hearing about Drummond and all this stuff, I'm like, dog, don't do.
No, I don't believe the Drummond thing.
Yeah.
I definitely don't believe the Drummond thing. But how about Berman's article today was interesting. With Marcus Morris, somebody mentioned Marcus Morris. A couple guys mentioned not trading him. Berman's story this morning was that the Knicks may hold back on trading Morris in hopes of if they don't get a star back. What was your reaction to that, JLs?
A little worried. Just a little worried. Because if he leaves, that's gonna be our ass. It's like, oh damn, we did all that. He got his value up. He's dropping 38 on people's head, and then he just walks away. That's gonna be crazy. Like, to me, I just feel like they're just trying to save their jobs right now. And in reality, I don't know if they're just going to try to get wins, after the deadline. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, in reality, if you're trying to get wins, then, keep Morris.
Mm-hmm.
And then play him out to, like, nah. Like, the second half of the season should be about the kids. It should be about the kids.
It should 100% be about the kids.
So, like, if he stays here, like, that's why it just makes more sense for him to go somewhere else and say come back later, because he ain't going to be playing anyway. He shouldn't be anyway. He shouldn't be playing anyway if we're doing things the right way. But I don't know where the front office's head is at with their job on the line.
That is the $1 million question. According to an NBA source, says Mark Berman, some members of the front office are leaning toward holding on to Morris at the deadline unless they get back a star-type player in a large package.
Yeah, star type.
According to the NBA source. All their articles start with according to an NBA source, Jails.
Okay, at least they're saying NBA source this time. It's source.
Yeah.
The source, according to sources could be anybody.
Sources could be anybody, man. What else does this article say about Berman here? The franchise can now envision Morris as a part of the future and would attempt to re-sign him when he becomes a free agent. Knicks are desperate to add a star player to their roster. Andre Drummond doesn't make much sense, which we know.
Nope, does not.
Yeah, it's completely unnecessary. All right, we'll see, man. I think this is more posturing, JLs. I think this is just, I think they're just trying to negotiate and drive up the price.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no point. What would be the point of leaking that out? What would be the point? Other than that, what would be the objective? To appease us, the fans?
If it is posturing, I'd be impressed. Because they didn't posture nothing last season, so why would they posture this season? It don't seem like something they do. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen them trade nobody last season that, like, we should have traded Moutier. We should have traded Vonleh. We should have traded Luke.
Yeah. That's posturing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be, Jails. Has to be. They're trying to drive the price up, man.
All right. Well, I don't know. You sound confident.
Say more hopeful is more like it, man. Sergio from New Jersey. Sergio, what's going on, man?
Fellas, Jay Ellis, I'm not even going to say, you get a pass for this one, bro. There is no Jay Ellis. I'm suspending the Jay Ellis curse today because that was Milwaukee Bucks. And I'm hoping a lot of these cats are looking at that because everybody in the chat is Wildonados, bro. Oh, my God, I'll trade the team. Dude, that's the best team in the NBA, bro. That was our litmus test.
Yeah.
We went against them, and we found out a couple of things. RJ has heart, and he's going to improve, which I never doubted.
Right.
And, of course, what I never doubted, Nephew's a piece of this team, whether you like it or not. Nephew's staying. He ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But, I got to give credit to Coach Bud. Dude is a G, bro.
He's a G, man.
And
talk about crazy eyes. They say Portis got crazy eyes. Coach Bud looks like a mini.
And then he waits until we pull Nephew out. And as soon as Nephew came out, he put Giannis right back in. And right there, they just ran off on this.
Sergio said they were trying to match. They were trying to match up.
I started up the blender. I started making my drink. I said, it's going to be a long night, bro. Giannis, he made us look like little boys.
Yeah.
But nephew's gonna be all right. I'm gonna start looking for a bigger apartment because I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, RJ played great tonight, man. And that's what's up, man. I mean, fellas, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yep.
It is what it is. But I really don't have much else to say other than Berman is bugging because I couldn't get a star for Marcus Morris if I took the trade override off on 2K, bro. Nobody's giving us a star, bro. I really hope that's not true because if that's true, I'm scared, bro. Mills, where's Delano? Fire Mills, please.
Where is Delano tonight?
I gotta go finish my drink, bro. This was a tough one.
Sirs, what you drinking on? Like some daiquiris or something? What you sipping on, bro?
Oh man, I don't keep much alcohol in my house. You know, my lady got the little Bacardi here and there, and at times like this, I just whip out some lemonade, whatever I got. I mean, at this point, I'll mix it with chocolate milk, bro. You know what I'm saying? A drink is a drink at this point. This is a tough one to take tonight, man. But I got to keep my head up. Nephew's playing good, son. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a bigger apartment, and we're gonna be straight. So don't worry.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Oh my God, yo, Serge is hilarious. You needed that call from Serge tonight, man.
Yeah, yo.
I got nothing tonight, JLs.
We all got nothing, man. Like we got smacked.
We got smacked. That's basically it. Bottom line, we got smacked.
We got smacked.
Yeah. What you would expect, man.
When I saw this on the schedule, I was like, I already know what this is going to be.
Yeah.
Basically. I already know what it's going to be. Like I said, I'm just happy we got that win against the Heat.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good morale booster going into this one. Like, we could live with this one because, you know what I mean? Because that Miami one was such a high. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So this one is just like, all right, whatever. We'll give them a mulligan. It's the best team in the league.
Exactly. And then you go in there, we got the Phoenix Suns coming up next.
Yeah. Yeah, revenge game.
That'll be a nice little revenge game.
Revenge game.
More horses for that game.
Yeah.
See how that goes with Frank. Back.
No, Frank, once again, groin injury. This is the third year. I feel like Frank has had a groin injury every season, right? Or was it just last season?
I was trying to remember in my mind. I forgot, but I believe he's had it every season.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's kind of worrying me because, like, I truly believe if Frank played the entire season last season, he'd be a little bit further along because people keep saying, even last season, oh, he hasn't developed. Oh, he's not showing any progress. He started showing signs of aggression last season. And then he got injured, and then Moody just kind of got all the minutes from then on, and you're starting to see like little signs of aggression even more this season with the paint touches starting to increase in the last couple of games, and groin injury again. You're just like, damn, I hope it's no. It seems like the exact same point as last season when he got his groin injury, so I'm kind of worried. I'm not gonna lie.
Gotta get the Prince right, man. Prince ain't right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then Morris too. Are we gonna trade Morris? We're sitting here talking about trade, no trade, and he hasn't played in 3 games.
Yeah.
So that definitely something to watch, man.
Definitely something to watch. Let's keep him for half the season to make things interesting.
Yeah.
The less next week, and then next week or two, and then it's trade season's done, and then all right, then you can go. And maybe we'll see you next summer.
Yeah, that's it, man. I want to shout out Alex Collins. What's going on? Gary singing here. Andrew H. What up, fellas? Jack Peters in here. What's going on? King Bills. Oh, you want to shout out, Jails?
Shout out Cuzzo Winston Ellis. Shout out to Jackson Plant. That's my fake cousin, by the way. Shout out to John G. Joe Neve. I'm seeing like new names in this. New names be coming during the blowout.
Yeah, hashtag news in there. Hashtag news heavy, man.
Maybe I just sit here and don't talk a lot. Shout out to Murdoch. Shout out to They Call Me Tack, Hayden Murphy. Shout out to Locks Main. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out Earth Son Prince checking in from Roanoke, VA. He's working in Little Rock, Arkansas. So shout out Earth Son Prince in the building. We got RT Southside Jamaica Queens in here. Respect them.
All right, that's what's up.
You know what I mean? Jimmy UCLA checking in from Irvine, California. What up, Jimmy? We got Triborough Gigolo. He says hashtag new.
Lots of dough. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, we don't want to know his job, but the Triborough Gigolo's in there. He's from your hood. He said Brooklyn, JL. He's from Brooklyn.
All right. I don't know where in Brooklyn you be working.
Triborough, man. Triborough Gigolo. You know what I mean? Tiny Tim in here. What up, everybody? Yeah, man. Salute to everybody in here, man. Hit that thumbs up button for you boys. Remember to share these videos. Very important to share these videos. Text your Knicks fan, fellow Knicks fan. Share this on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever it is. Remember, this show is available in audio podcast format: Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher, Amazon, Alexa, all on the Knicks Fan TV. So be sure to tune in. And JL, so let them know where they can find the Nick of Time Show podcast as well, man.
Oh, yeah, you can find Nick of Time Show on all the same kind of networks, man. Find us on iTunes at the Nick of Time Show, Soundcloud, Nick of Time Show. You also on Spotify, Stitcher, all those places as well. Definitely go ahead and leave some comments in iTunes so we can look good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to shout out Natalio Gonzalez. He said, shout out Dykeman. Definitely shout out to Dykeman. Everybody uptown, what's going on? Salute to you guys. Salute to Nick Flair in here. Triborough Gigolo says he just found the podcast last night, so perfect timing. So salute to Triborough Gigolo. Yeah, definitely convenient for all the fans. The show's available on Spotify, iTunes. Once again, if you guys are iTunes listeners, if you guys leave us a review, that would be very much appreciated. Definitely helps to continue to promote the show, and that's what we're all about, getting more people in here. You know what I'm saying, Jails?
Yep, Physax.
Yeah, man. Eric Booker sends us a super chat. Eric Booker says, see you on the 26th. He said he's trying to go 2 for 2 at MSG. So Eric Booker is talking about the free throw contest, JLS. The tickets are sold out. We will be in the building. Knicks versus Nets, the final act of the Battle of the Boroughs. Should be interesting. You know, you would think Kyrie's going to be back. You got Dinwiddie in the building.
Getting cortisone shots in the shoulder so he can come back. He can take over the New York Knicks. I don't know. You're going to be there heavy, though.
Yeah, man.
You gotten better. You got Mike Miller now.
That's it. That's it, man. That's it. All right. If you guys in the chat got a couple questions, we'll answer a couple questions and then make it a short night, JL. So we'll give the people back some time. You know, not much to touch on with this game. This game was pretty much a wash. So take advantage of the early night.
Or get extra sleep.
Yeah, to get some extra sleep. Somebody said John Morant went off tonight. Not surprising. Yeah. Not surprising. Salute to Ja.
Oh yeah, he was doing a homeboy dirty.
Yeah, definitely wanted Ja, but all right, you know, it's okay. You can't have it all, you know. But good luck to the kid, man. I'll be rooting for him, man. He's such a good player, man. Such a good player. Yo, a lot of people giving us credit for getting Kenny Wooten on the team, JL's. We got Kenny called up for the two-way last night.
I mean, we got the pull.
Listen, man.
The pull.
Like we told him, JL's, this is the number one show for the fans, by the fans, for a reason, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Our voices were heard. We did what we had to do, and we got Kenny up here on the main roster. Point blank. That's just what we had to do.
Yeah, you saw Phoenix was trying to make moves.
Golden State.
That, right?
Golden State.
I mean, Golden State was trying to make moves, trying to make room. I was like, nah, stay there.
Yeah, man.
Sign Kenny Wooten.
Yeah, man. We advocated for this and we got our wish. So once again, he's up here 45 days maximum for the team. So it doesn't mean that he's going to be here 45 days maximum. They'll probably try to stretch it out between now and the end of the season. So he'll be here. He'll be in Westchester, back and forth. And maybe you'll see him a lot more closer to the second half. You know, March, April, JLs. See a lot more Kenny. And it's a 2-year deal, a 2-year, two-way. So Kadeem Allen was on a 2-year, two-way. His will expire. And now Kenny's got a 2-year, two-way.
That's what's up. What's up. I'm waiting for the all-defensive lineup. I'm waiting for the Mitch with the Wooten, with the Frank. Yeah, I want those three together for sure.
Hey, that'd be interesting, man. See him flying around out there. It's a tough matchup, but you know what? Mitch could look at this as a learning experience tonight. You know, a lot of these guys, out hustling him, out muscling him out there, outsmarting him. And I think this could be a good matchup for Mitch. Good matchup for Kev. You know, Middleton was cooking him up a little bit out there.
Yeah.
So it was a good test for them, man.
Definitely a good test for him. Mitch seems been out of it lately. Like, he had a nice little he's been Mitch. But I don't know, he seems to be kind of lost a little bit on defensive end, picking up those city fouls again. Like, he hasn't really been solid in a while.
Yeah.
for Knicks for Mitch to kind of return. I mean, granted, today, I mean, it's the Bucks. They do what they do, and then if you breathe on Giannis, you're gonna get a.
Yeah,
that just is what it is.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Question in the chat says, who do you want to target at the trade deadline, JL? So is there anybody you want to target at the trade deadline?
Target? I want to target picks.
Picks, yeah.
Picks.
long-term assets. You're thinking long-term assets.
Yeah. I mean, I do kind of like the shooter of Bogdanovich from Sacramento.
Bogdanovich would be at the top of my list.
I think if somebody was to come here to target, I wouldn't mind targeting him.
Bogdanovich would definitely be on my list. Absolutely, we need consistent shooting.
Right.
In the worst way. You know, we have occasional shooters. Listen, it would be good to keep Bullock for next year once again because I like his defense and for sure he can shoot it on most nights. To bring him off the bench would be nice. He's a bench player. I mean, let's make no mistake. He's a bench player, but if we could find that that 2 or that 3 that could be a lights out shooter, man, that would just help us so much.
Right, and even also on the same team, even Deadman, I wouldn't mind picking up Deadman as well.
Deadman wouldn't be a bad pickup.
Yeah, like actual center.
Yeah,
can block a shot,
space the floor. He can shoot the 3.
Kind of wasting away over there in Sacramento. He did well with Atlanta. I think he would be a pretty decent pickup. So. Nothing big time.
Right. I'm thinking assets, Bogdanovich. What do you think about Levine? Somebody in the chat says Zach Levine. Would you be interested in Zach Levine?
No. I like his game.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like a little overlap. I mean, and how much does he cost right now? Like how much? I feel like
Zach Levine. Let's look up Zach Levine, shall we?
I feel like that'll be too much of a. Like that's not gonna be no cheap get, you know what I mean?
No, not at all. What you guys in the chat think about Zach Levine, man? Throw some
I don't know
comments.
if I don't even think we have any pieces for Zach Levine. That's to me that seems like multiple young guys with picks.
Yeah.
And for that to happen, like it's not.
Yeah,
like
you think so? Multiple. I don't know. You think so?
And it's like, is he gonna move the needle that much? It's not like, Chicago is out here because Zach Levine is just killing it.
Fair points. Let's pull up his stats, man. Stats and contract. I'm trying to pull it up. Salute to everybody in the chat once again. What do you guys think about Zach Levine? 24.5 and 4 rebounds, 4 dimes, Jails. Zach Levine. I mean,
percentages. I'm a percentage.
43% from the field.
43%.
43% from the field. Damn near 40 from 3.
40 from 3, pretty damn good. Okay. He's still kind of young, right? Like he's like 25.
Yeah. Zach Levine is mad young. Zach Levine is. I'm trying to pull it up. He's 24.
24. Okay.
Yeah, Zach Levine's 24. Computer's freezing here. Hang on a second. Yeah, Zach Levine. Depends on the trade offer.
Like I don't think it's gonna be cheap. Like I don't know. I feel
he's like a Jamal Crawford Jr.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Maybe not even a junior. Like he's a beast. Like let's not short sell him. He's definitely a beast. He definitely does some boneheaded things though. Like let's be real. You know what I mean?
No, he's really good, and that he's just not consistent. But at the same time,
right, that's why he's a JC.
Yeah, exactly.
That's who JC was here, man.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's 24 too. You know what I mean? So there's still a chance he can get consistent.
He's still mad young, man.
Yeah,
he's still very young.
So I guess it really would depend on the asking price.
Yeah. I would have to look at that price, man, because I would take a look at Zach Levine. Still very young.
Yeah, if I'm Chicago, I'm not just gonna let him walk for like it has to be a couple of picks and a young piece.
Yeah,
because he's kind of your leading scorer and kind of your cornerstone. You're trying to bank on. So
let's see. Let's pull him up. Yeah, 24. Averaging 24 and a half. Let's fade over here. Are you here for the looks? Oh, my joint is freezing up crazy, bro. Hang on. All right, Levine. Shooting 43% from the field, 39% from three. He's having a nice season, man. Having a very nice season, man. Dropped 43 on the Pacers on Friday.
Damn. Okay.
60% shooting overall, 61% from three.
Ooh,
last 5 games,
20-7,
32-6, 43-6, 25, 6-4, 30-5.
Okay. Yeah, so he's having a nice kind of little stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I feel. You know what? He's good. I wouldn't mind him on the Knicks, but I don't like. To me, like, is Chicago going to give him up? I don't see. Like, why would they shop him now? It's just too early. If I'm a team, it's too early to hit a reset button on a guy like that, unless it's something crazy like he just, belligerent and hit Chicago when he has new scenery.
Yeah. Only thing with Levine is that decision making, man. He's just not known to make it. We need more smarter players on this team.
IQ, yeah.
We're getting there, JLs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I feel kind of comfortable with RJ and his decision making.
Yeah.
Like he can pass a little bit more, but I kind of feel like
we need some more thinkers out there.
Well, we need a little bit more thinkers. We do need more thinkers. Ever since Miller's come over here, Julius hasn't been, doing the dumb stuff.
He's been all right. He's been a little refrained. Yeah. He's been a little refined.
I haven't been. What are you doing?
Yeah. Because you got all right. So Julius is on the fringe. Then you got Bobby. He's way out there. You can't bring him. He's gone. You know what I mean? DSJ, he's gone. You can't bring him back in. Who else? Who else is a guy that makes you scream at the TV sometimes?
Oh, it makes you scream at the TV? I mean,
Frank is a heads up dude. RJ.
Frank is there, but he just has to be more aggressive so he can.
It's not his head, it's his heart. You know what I mean with Frank. Yeah. To me, it's not his head, it's his heart. RJ's a pretty heads up dude. I think. Well, Mitch is on the other side. We got to bring him back in. Kev, we got to bring him in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Bobby and DSJ, I think they're gone, man. I don't think you could. I'm not sure you could fix them.
Yeah, man. I don't think DJ just wants to be here. That's what it is, though. I don't think he wants to be here.
What they say? They said he's gonna be out another 2 months or something with the oblique, man.
Another 2 months?
Somebody.
The last thing I read, he said he felt like it was healing faster than he thought, and it usually takes 2 months. And but I mean, I don't think he's gonna come back before the break, though.
I told you, man. Stick a fork in him. I don't think
you don't want to be
back here, man.
You don't want to be here. Like DSJ, he makes okay decisions sometimes as a point guard. He's not like an elite. Gets you the angles on the passes. He just uses his speed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's better than ISO as a point guard.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So.
That's for sure, man. Antoine from Brooklyn, what's going on, Antoine?
We do not have a cerebral point guard. That's for sure.
Yo, what's good?
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. CP, what's good, man? All right.
Yeah, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. I don't have that same energy tonight, man. Calling in, after the game, listening to y'all. I would like to, the people I would like to see as target, it's not realistic. But, I don't like the Levine. If we could, I would go after Kobe White on that team.
You think they would make him available? I can't see them making him available. They just got him.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I'm saying since we talking who we go after, that's who.
Okay, I got you. Preference.
I want to go after Ingram.
Yeah. No, it's not realistic.
Preference. Okay.
Yeah, it's not realistic. Of course. I'm more concerned with who we need to get off our books. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it's not really getting them off their books. It's
lot.
technically you could get them off the books after this season, but it's really, can you get something for some of these guys to open up room for more minutes for Kev and I don't know, maybe ISO. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I'm not really as excited about the deadline. I'm looking further ahead, man. I'm more concentrating on what we're gonna be looking like next year. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. I know we've been talking a long time about different guys we want to pick up, and a guy I've been really studying lately, and I hope we talk about this or this comes up another day, but sometimes, like in the draft, everybody wants the 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think who the Knicks should go after that's going to fit, and you guys tell me how y'all feel about Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, you know what? My man, somebody was at the game on Saturday and sent me some highlights of him. Hey, listen, there's a lot of quality point guard prospects in this draft, man. I don't think you can lose with a lot of these guys, man. Yeah.
All right.
This guy is a flat out beast. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, it's just his name ain't up there with these other guys, but I'm telling you, we got to start looking at fit. What fits us and not what's just the best player available.
What are we looking at? Handle, shot, defense? What are we looking at?
Man, he can do it all. He plays defense. He He definitely got a shot, and his handles is dumb.
Yeah,
and he got a crazy pass. Like, I mean, he got the whole thing. It's just, man, he played with Iowa State, so we don't see a lot of Iowa State basketball.
We don't get to see a lot of them. Yeah.
Okay. So it's one. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
But I'm trying to tell y'all, go. Hey, look, go to the video, check this guy out. And he's tall. Tall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I think he'll be a great fit with RJ.
So how's athleticism?
But I'm trying to tell you.
How's his athleticism?
Yeah, he's nice from what I've seen.
Yeah, he's dope, bro. I'm trying to look. He will fit us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's about the fit.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I would love him, but I think this dude is gonna fit us better because he can do it all. The Knicks we seem to be anemic to picking up dudes that can play defense, bro.
That's what we need, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, I mean, look, we got to pick up players that ball on the offensive end, but like guys who love to play defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, look, and shout out to us picking up Wooten, bro.
Yeah,
that was a good look.
Yeah, it's a good look.
It was a good look.
It's a good look. Appreciate the call, Antoine. Yeah, listen, like I said with Wooten, man, is just another prospect to look at, JLs. That's what we're asking for right now. Another prospect to keep in the system and see what he can be. And his defense. He gives us defense. He gives us versatility, athleticism, the length. That's what you're looking at. That's what you're looking at in this Bucks team tonight, man. And some of these teams, Miami, Toronto, what these guys are doing out there. We need that length and athleticism, man, and to be flying up and down the court.
Somebody else besides Mitch who can block a shot. We need somebody like that.
Yeah.
That's why we needed Wooten. I'm glad we have him on the team. I don't know how many minutes he's gonna get. Probably not that many or much playing time, but I can't wait to see him on the team.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, a lot of people in the chat been touting this Halliburton kid. I definitely got to see more game on him, more film on him. Once football season's over, I'll start getting into college basketball. Just can't watch enough games right now.
I'm starting to watch more film and all this other. I'm starting there.
Yeah. But yeah, listen, I like Maxey too from Kentucky. I think Maxey's tough. He's a gritty guard out of Kentucky. You can't lose there. You got Melo,
right?
You know what I mean? You got Edwards, obviously. So listen, you got a lot of talent. Somebody sent me something on Killian Hayes. You got Killian Hayes.
Yes, Killian Hayes.
Overseas.
Somebody's on my radar. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. This is the draft, man. This is the draft. We should be all right. We should definitely be all right.
It will at least be solid. It will at least be solid when it is.
Yeah.
If we don't get blown away, it should at least be solid.
Absolutely, man. All right, JLs, let's call it a night early.
All right.
and wrap it up. Salute to everybody for checking in. Salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody who called in. All right, JL. So sign out, man.
All right, yo. So check this out, fam. New episode Nick Time Show just dropped on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and all those places. So definitely check that out. TheNickofTimeShow.com. You just Google it. You should be able to find it. The video should be dropping, fingers crossed, tomorrow morning. Usually around 6, 7 a.m. I drop the video usually. So look out for that. It's on our YouTube channel, of course. YouTube.com/Show. Also, we still got merch here. You haven't really been advertising it hard. We got merch like this Maple Mama tee you see behind me. It is on our store at TheNickofTimeShow.com, along with other shirts, Mitch, and all those other things. And definitely check out the blog itself, NickofTimeShow.com. Follow me on all social media as well. And yeah, just hit the link in the description. See where all those things are. That is all. Back to you, CP.
All right, good show, JL. It's all things considered. Hey, listen, Knicks get washed tonight, 108-102. Solid performances by Julius Randle. Solid performance by R.J. Barrett. If we're going to take any moral victories, even though we don't like to do that. Everybody in the chat watch right now, if you could do us a favor, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. Goes a long way for us. Share this video. Just throw it out there on Facebook. Throw it out there on Twitter. Text your friend. Text your family. Text your grandma. Let her know about Knicks Postgame Live. #1 show for the fans, by the fans. Remember, this show is available in audio podcast format. Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Amazon Alexa, Stitcher. And yeah, man. Knicks versus Suns coming up this Thursday. Salute to everybody in the chat once again. Apple Fanboy, all the mods. Delano's in here. Delano came a little late. Shout out to Triborough Gigolo, JLs. that's a funny name, man.
He's jigging in Brooklyn? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think he's jigging Brooklyn.
Oh, man. I have a feeling you're going to run into that dude in Brooklyn one day, man. You're gonna
Yeah, I do be running into, like live stream people on the train. But yo, JL,
you're gonna run into Triborough Gigolo in Brooklyn, man. Alex Collins, get some rest. Andrew H, appreciate it, man. New York guy, what's going on? Rome, appreciate it, Rome. Shout out Ron Cleveland, CP the artist, all you guys, Sean Brown. And yeah, man, we'll see you guys Thursday. Knicks versus Suns.
Peace. Yep.
Okay, JLs, you want to hit some shout-outs? Overtime. They thought we were leaving. We're back in.
Yeah. I just want to shout out my moms, holding me down. After this loss, still here. Craig Williams, they called me back. Also, shout out to Alexander and Murphy, Jackson Plant, Big Skins, Brian Wilford, Kevin Middleton. Yeah, everybody else. My cousin, too. My cousin Winston. Shout out to cousin Winston.
Nice.
And Brian Gazing.
They thought we were going to shoot it, JLs. We just hit him with the step back. You know what I mean? Just came back for another one real quick, man. All right, man. Out of here, for real. See you guys later, man. Peace.